When it comes to the top cities for real estate investment, buyers and investors in India often find themselves stuck at a crossroads. Should they focus on rental yield or overall ROI? Both metrics matter, but they don't always move in the same direction. For someone new to the property market or even a seasoned investor, this can be confusing. Let's break it down in a way that's simple, practical, and backed with insights you can actually use. The pain points investors face: 1. Confusion between ROI and rental yield. Many first-time investors assume that higher rent automatically means better returns. But ROI, return on investment, also factors in property appreciation, taxes, and costs like maintenance and loan EMIs. Rental yield, on the other hand, is purely about rental income compared to property value. 2. City-level variations. Not every city offers the same opportunity. Some locations have high property appreciation but low rental income, while others give steady rental yield but limited long-term capital growth. 3. Concerns around a real estate bubble in India. With rapid price growth in some metros, investors worry whether they're entering at the wrong time. Nobody wants to buy a property that stagnates in value. 4. Lack of reliable data and verified properties. Property markets in India are often scattered and unorganized, making it hard to verify tenants, agreements, and even the actual market value. This uncertainty discourages many potential investors. Solutions and what investors should do. 1. Understand rental yield versus ROI. Clearly, rental yield, just year's annual rent, property value, x100. Example, if you buy a property worth of 50 lakh and earn ARD 2.5 lakh yearly in rent, your rental yield is 5%. ROI considers both rental income and capital appreciation over time. So, if that same property's value goes up to 70 lakh in 5 years, your ROI will look very different from yield alone. 2. Compare city-by-city opportunities. High rental yield cities. 25. India. Bengaluru, Hyderabad, and Pune often show higher yields thanks to IT workforce demand and strong rental absorption. Top ROI cities. India. Real estate: Delhi-NCR, Mumbai, and Chennai are known for long-term property value appreciation, though rental yields are usually lower compared to Tier 2 hubs. 3. Balanced metros and Tier 2 cities. Tier 2 cities such as Lucknow, Coimbatore, and Indore are emerging as top property markets in India due to their affordable entry costs, growing demand, and upcoming infrastructure projects. They may not match metro-level rent, but lower purchase prices often balance things out. 4. Protect against risks. Concerns about real estate bubbles in India are real, especially in overheated micro-markets. The best way to protect yourself is to invest in areas with verified tenant demand, upcoming infrastructure projects, reasonable entry prices compared to income levels. 5. Use platforms that simplify the journey. Platforms like letWizard take away the pain of endless verification and guesswork. With verified tenants, digital rental agreements, and smarter property listings, you get peace of mind whether you're renting or buying. It's not just about buying a house, it's about ensuring your investment grows in a safe, smart way. FAQs. Which Indian city gives the best rental yield in 2025? In 2025, Bengaluru and Hyderabad continue to lead among rental yield cities in India. With steady demand from IT employees and professionals, both cities are considered high rental yield cities. 2025 India for those focusing on consistent rental income. Is real estate in Tier 2 Indian cities overpriced? Not at the moment. Compared to metros, Tier 2 property markets like Coimbatore, Indore, and Lucknow remain affordable. These cities offer investors a chance to enter at lower price points, reducing the risks tied to a real estate bubble in Indian scenario. How do you calculate ROI versus rental yield in Indian real estate? Rental yield, annual rent divided by property cost, multiplied by 100. ROI considers both rental yield and property appreciation. For example, a property bought at Rs 40 lakh, sold later at Rs 55 lakh while also generating rent, will have an ROI much higher than its rental yield. Understanding this difference helps investors pick the best city to invest in real estate in India in 2025. Will India's housing market face a bubble in the coming years? While some metros show inflated prices, overall India is unlikely to face a severe bubble. The demand from growing urbanization, rising income levels, and government-backed infrastructure projects supports long-term stability. Still, investors should focus on the top property markets in India with strong fundamentals rather than speculative buys. Which factors should investors compare when choosing a city in India? Investors should look at rental yield versus property appreciation, infrastructure growth and employment hubs, verified demand for rentals, entry price affordability. This comparison helps identify the top ROI cities in Indian real estate and makes choosing the best city to invest in 2025 a lot easier. Final words. Comparing India's property markets is no longer about guesswork. The real trick is balancing rental yield and ROI while keeping an eye on infrastructure and affordability. Cities like Bengaluru and Hyderabad may deliver steady rental yield, while Mumbai and Delhi-NCR continue to shine for long-term ROI. For those seeking affordability with growth potential, Tier 2 hubs are worth serious consideration. With letWizard, you can make these decisions with more confidence because every property you see is verified, every agreement is secure, and every investment is backed by transparency. Whether you're an experienced investor or just starting, smart real estate decisions start with the right data and the right platform.